people in the top of the big corporations, banking, the banking class, investment class. You know, the people that are at the top of the tree, that don't want anyone to come up and enjoy the world and sort of enjoy everything around. They want to keep us all oppressed and not know what it is.
If you wanted to spread the truth, Jay, about more awareness, how would you personally do it?
I think the only way you can really do it is by living it yourself, not pushing it in anyone's face, just talking about it normally. If people aren't ready to accept it, then back off, because they're not going to hear it no matter which way. But I think if you live it, people will see you know, like today. Yeah, just like Seb and the boys putting their hands in their pockets, you know, out of their hard-earned money to make people aware, you know, and that's it. Live it. Explain it to people. Don't push it in people's face, and just try to show people what's happening without enforcing it on them.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Hi, baby. Could you just tell me why you've come today to support the crowd?
Why I've come today? Well, it's about creating a awareness for the public, and to allow people to see some different views about what's happening in our society.
Okay. And which part of Zeitgeist really struck out for you?
Which part of the solution? Absolutely. If you watch it until the end, for me it was very much, you know, doom and gloom. But the end provides a real solution, and that solution is absolutely fantastic. I don't know whether it's possible in my lifetime, or maybe it will be my children and their children. But it's what's happening today is about creating awareness so that can happen at some stage in the future, so that we can move away from chiseling off each other.
Thank you very
No
much.
worries.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Hi, Lizelle. Can you just tell me why you've come today to support Zeitgeist and come to the BBC?
Well, partly to get a bit more informed about it, and also to support some people I know who are involved, because I figure that they're clearly, at least they're doing something, and they're passionate about this, and so there must be something worthwhile, definitely.
Hi, Michael. Why did you feel so passionate about coming down today?
I felt I had to make a difference in the world, and not because if there's only philosophy and no action, what's the point of philosophy? You know, so you have to have an action, otherwise it's just pointless, you know, just speculation, and then don't do anything. And so I had to do something. I had to come down here today, express my opinion, and I've met like loads of people, and I got everyone's email address. I'm going to send out like an email and talk to people, and
Excellent.
it's brilliant. Like, I never thought it'd be like this. I was like, wow.
Could you just tell me which bit affected you the most in Zeitgeist?
The bit with Krishnamurti and Bill Hicks as well, actually. But mostly like Krishnamurti, and all the information as well that was given out. It's kind of hard to encapsulate into sort of a phrase, but it's the informativeness of it. It's sort of like, you know, because then you can research into it and look at its legitimacy, not just sort of accept it and, you know, then become an imitator. Actually, like, look into the legitimacy of it. Because, you know, if I have my idea, you have your idea, it's all sort of like you're against each other. So if I say there's a God and you say there isn't a God, automatically we're at odds. Whereas if you know, the actual fact of the matter is neither of us know if there is a God.
Exactly.
So then in that mode, we're much more likely to find out what a truth would be, rather than sort of like, you know, I disagree with you, you disagree with me, and then, you know, we get into some kind of ideological warfare. Like, that's not good. We need to...
So if you had one message to give to people about Zeitgeist, what would it be?
Be as sceptical as possible in the most, you know, the most way that you can be. Like, research each different thing. So,
thank you very much.
Yeah, that's alright, that's cool.
Hi Phil, can you tell me why you wanted to come today and make a point?
Alright, we're all here today outside the BBC. This is ZDAY, the Zeitgeist Day. And basically we're all here to talk about things, to be open-minded. We want to promote the Zeitgeist movie, which has three main parts. The first part is about patterns in different religions. So, you know, how different religions are similar on different points. and why this may be the case. The second part is about 9/11, that it was an inside job, and it does prove points on why it was. And the third part talks about central banks and the Federal Reserve, particularly in America, but it also applies all around the world. And the whole thing about this movie is that, okay, some people might think, okay, this is weird, we're all weird conspiracy theorists, but the fact is, just watch the movie and you'll understand a few points. Okay, you might not agree with everything, but being open-minded does not mean that you have to accept everything. It just means that you can take everything else into consideration and make up your own opinions. And also be careful of where this information is coming from, but also be very critical of like what you see and everything. But keep an open mind, because it will like open your mind and you will understand some things, and you will understand things like why wars happen and why we have this credit crunch. And you also have to ask yourselves who is behind all this and what we can do about it to make a better world.
Thank you so much, that was wonderful. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Hi Alex, can you just tell me why you've come today?
Well, about 2 months ago, I watched Zeitgeist, and like 4 days later, Zeitgeist Addendum. And I came here today to let people know that it's not like should, they must watch this movie, to be aware what is really going on. I mean, today we have 2 million people unemployed here in the UK, and people just accepted that, saying that's the way it is, and actually it's not. They should be informed, and Zeitgeist, both movies, gonna explain very well what's going on. And more than that, they're gonna bring real solutions, factual solutions. And that's what people needs now. And that's why I'm here today, to tell them that there is an answer and they just must watch it, and that's it.